Hello, and welcome to the Ozark Media Arts Festival Year 10, or as we like to call it, OMAFX. My name is Seth Biazzo. I'm the director of the Ozark Media Arts Festival. We call it OMAFX because we want this year to stand out. Not only is it Year 10, but everything is flipped on its head. It's undeniable that 2020 has shown the entire world the importance of our industry. Media artists, communication specialists, photographers, and journalists are busier than ever, working to keep our communities connected. Year 10 is an important milestone as we continue to connect education to industry, and that is all thanks to you, the teachers, the students, programs, and industry partners that support OMAF's mission. The great work that comes out of this region is truly inspiring. Such hard work, dedication to your craft, dedication to your community, and dedication to the stories and information that keep us all connected. So, we want to celebrate you and the importance of media arts education. That's why we have some huge of the year gifts. For each student of the year, some sweet OMAF gear, and a 1 terabyte hard drive to keep your content organized going forward. For video program and photo program of the year, $1,000 each from our friends at the Arkansas Broadcasters Association. And for teacher of the year, for your dedication to your students in media arts education at this time, $3,000 for your program from the Tyson Family Foundation. Those winners will be announced Friday at closing ceremonies. Along with the 6 of the year award winners, we will also be giving out 80 upload competition awards and 36 on-site competition awards. We are continuously impressed and inspired by the quality of work that you all produce, and we can't wait to share more opportunities with you. I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors that made this festival happen. The Tyson Family Foundation, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, McLarty Daniel, the Springdale Public Schools, Bentonville Film Festival, KNWA, Fayetteville Public Television, Explore Springdale, Arvest Bank, Crystal Bridges, and the Arkansas Department of Education, Division of Career and Technical Education. Before I get too deep into the OMAFX Festival, we have a very special message from someone who has been so moved by each of you to speak to you directly, Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson.
Hi, I'm Governor Asa Hutchinson. As COVID-19 has lingered over our nation like a rolling fog, the need for timely and accurate communication has never been more evident. Every day, sometimes every hour, we are making decisions that directly affect the lives of thousands of people. In order to make the best decisions, we need accurate information quickly. You are learning a craft whose role is to provide that. Reliable communication is vital to the health and freedom of our nation. But there is more to our world than narratives about this pandemic. Some of you are telling stories that expose problems. Some of you are telling stories that lift our spirits. Each of you has a role to play in telling the story of our world. In our day and time, you have so many ways to share your stories. The Ozark Media Arts Festival allows you to experience and experiment. Right now, you're living through the biggest story that many of you have had the chance to tell. This festival is a great opportunity to find the best way to tell it. Although you can't gather in person this year, you will look back on the 2020 Ozark Media Arts Virtual Festival as one of the richest experiences in your life. I wish you the best.
Thank you, Governor Hutchinson. It means a lot to us for you to be a part of this festival, particularly over the last year during coronavirus. We know it's been a very challenging year for you and our state, so we're very appreciative for you for coming here and talking to our students and our teachers, our industry leaders. And we're very thankful for the years of support that you have provided and the state government's provided over the past 10 years in growing this festival and in growing our state and this industry. It's interesting we say that. This is the 10th festival. The first one began in 2011 underneath the umbrella of a small burgeoning festival called the Offshoot Film Festival. And we had 2 days to bring education from around the state and connect them to industry. And guess what? We have a highlight reel from that year. Take a look at this.
My name is Jason Sewell. I'm the Executive Director of the Seedling Film Association. And on behalf of our Board of Directors, we just want to thank you for coming to Offshoot Film Fest 2011.
That was cool. I hope you saw some faces in there that you recognized. I had more hair. I'm sure you saw that. You saw the great Jason Sewell kicking it off. But here's something really interesting for all of you to think about. Do you know who put that together? Seth Biazzo. Seth Biazzo was one of my former students, and that was one of his first jobs he got out of high school, was shooting video for that festival, and now he's your festival director. I just think that's great. Seth embodies what we try to be here at this festival, which is connecting education to industry in the areas of multimedia. So from 2011 all the way to last year, we've helped to build an infrastructure around the state to help young storytellers understand that they can apply their skills in a multitude of different fields. Over the years, we've had thousands of attendees come, hundreds of different booth space. We've had thousands of competitions, thousands of dollars worth of prizes given back to the state of Arkansas. It is our pride and joy to see those special moments when you realize that the work you're doing is important, that the work you're doing will become the voice that defines generations, that the work you're doing will educate and inform our communities, that the work you're doing defines the culture of our communities, our state, and our nation. You are important. This field is important. You're part of the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. We just want you to know that here at the Ozark Media Art Festival, we want you to be connected to industry. So over the next few days, we hope that you build an experience you will remember forever. We hope that you take time to spend time with your teammates. We hope that you take time to get to know industry leaders and state government leaders. We hope that you find an opportunity to maybe find some employment. And most importantly, we hope that you thank your teacher, thank your administrators. We hope you win. It's fun to win. So I'm very proud when I think about what everybody's doing there at your schools. I know it's virtual this year, but you know what? Here we are. It's OMAFX. It's 10 years. So let's go out and tell our story. Thank you so much for all the support you've always provided us. We hope that we've given you the experience of a lifetime. Have a great festival, everybody.
I know everyone is excited to hear who won Upload Contest, but first, I have important information for all you on-site contestants. At this point, you will have gotten your prompts. They were sent to the email address you registered for your team, your teacher's email, and they can be found on the OMAFX interactive program. All on-site competitions begin directly following these opening ceremonies and end on Thursday, November 12th at 2 p.m. You must submit your project through the on-site submission forms on ozarkmediaartsfestival.com/submit. This URL is also on your competition prompt, and you can find the submission forms linked on the OMAFX interactive program. You must log in with a Google account to access the submission form. This is a feature of Google Forms and cannot be changed, so again, you must log in with a Google account to access the submission forms. You will also need to know your team ID to submit your project. Team IDs are sent to your registered email, your teacher, and can also be found on the OMAFX interactive program. Please pay attention to your entire prompt sheet as all the directions are on that sheet. If you have any questions or concerns, please email ozarkfestival@gmail.com. We will closely monitor our email to get information back to you as quickly as possible. And with that, it's time to get to our Upload Competition Awards. All of our categories were very close this year. We saw record amounts of submissions and some of the best content we've seen throughout our 10 years of OMAF. All of these projects were created during the 2019-2020 school year, so keep that in mind throughout the year. Any projects that you complete during this school year can be submitted to the 2021 Ozark Media Arts Festival Upload Competition, even if you graduate at the end of the year. So first, to announce photography and graphic design upload competition winners, a great friend, photographer, and graphic designer, Leslie Orozco.
Hello everyone, my name is Leslie Orozco. I'm a photographer and graphic designer in Northwest Arkansas. I've always had a passion for photography and art as far back as I can remember. Here is a quote by one of my favorite photographers, Annie Leibovitz. "Everyone has a point of view. Some people call it style, but what we're really talking about is the guts of a photograph. When you trust your point of view, that's when you start taking pictures." I encourage you to keep pushing forward and be fearless of what you can do with photography and design. Be bold to share your perspective on how you see the world through your eyes. With that said, these are the photography and graphic design upload winners. First category, animal and wildlife. In third place, Conway High School, titled Cows by Mackenzie McGlon. In second place, from Conway High School, titled Akester Wildlife Photos by Roger Akester. And our first place winner from Conway High School, titled Stella by Allison Cecile. Our next category, architectural. In third place from Conway High School, titled The High School by Alexis Gruchalski. In second place from Bentonville High School, titled Buckyball by Alexandra Pulido. And our first place winner from Harrison, Arkansas, titled Religious Symmetry by Amanda Dupree. Next is our category Black and White. In third place from Conway High School, Black and White by Desiree Cogdale. And in second place from Don Tyson School of Innovation, No Shoes, No Shirt by Craig Pasquinzo. Our first place winner from Broken Arrow High School, titled Photography Black and White by Ashley Spencer. Moving on to our next category, creative. Our third place winner is from Conway High School, Cream Puffs, Mackenzie McGlon. Our second place winner from Harrison, Arkansas, titled Routine by Amanda Dupree. And our first place winner from Conway High School, titled Mesh from Allison Cecil. Our next category, digitally manipulated. Our third place winner is from Northside High School, Interpretive Self-Portrait by Allison Kinsey. Our second place winner from Don Tyson School of Innovation, Chained Up by Craig Pasquinzo. And our first place winner from Conway High School, Heroes Don't Wear Capes by Ashton Johnson. Our next category, event journalism. Our third place winner is from Harrison, Arkansas, Honor Who You Are by Amanda Dupree. Our second place winner is from Northside High School, Joyful Times by Ruba Yassin. And our first place winner from Bentonville High School, titled Medical Life by Brant Wiltz. In our category for lifestyle, our third place winner is from Bentonville High School, Couples Portrait by Caitlin Scott. Our second place winner is from Harrison, Arkansas, titled Speak by Amanda Dupree. And our first place winner is from Conway High School, titled Lifestyle Portrait from Jackson Carl. In our landscape category, in third place from Bentonville High School, titled Drowsy Plants by Caleb Brown. In second place from Bentonville High School, Colorado Springs Landscapes by Brett Schock. And in first place from Siloam Springs High School, titled Mexico by Emilyn Chavez. In our photography category for portraits, in third place, Conway High School, titled I'm a Boss by Ariel Merritt. Our second place winner from Conway High School, In the Woods by Robert Marufo. And our first place winner from Conway High School, titled Portrait Project by Ethan Rickett. In our sports category, in third place from Harrison High School, Inches to Success, Amanda Dupree. Our second place winner from Bentonville West High School, titled Bentonville West Pregame Football by Aiden Brust. And our first place winner from Bentonville High School, titled X Games 2020, Thomas Lacey. For our graphic design category, digital design, our third place winner is from Conway High School, titled Extra by Kalina DeRoos. Our second place winner is from Bentonville High School, titled Zodiac Pop Illustration by Michaela Ulrich. And our first place winner is from Conway High School, titled Akester Digital Design by Roger Akester. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much for all your submissions. Please enjoy the rest of the festival.
Congratulations, photographers and graphic design winners. Your projects will be showcased throughout the week and featured in the OMAFX Festival Screeners. Now, to announce video upload competition winners, I'm proud to introduce my friend, a strong and intelligent filmmaker, Mike Day.
Digital media is art that allows you to be truthful and imaginative, to cover the realities of our world, or to explore fantasies from the creator that speak to universal truths. Hello everyone, my name is Mike Day and I am an award-winning filmmaker. Since a child, I've always been involved in the digital arts. From broadcast journalism to film directing, media is something I'm always proud to be a part of. I'm here to present the Video Upload Competition Awards. First, let's start with the Broadcast Award for Show Open. In third place, we have Don Tyson School of Innovation, DTSOI Phoenix News Intro, with Brian Plowry, Bailey Barnes, Robert Moore, Dylan Crawford, Brianna Glenn, Glenn Bratty, Deanna Barbosa, and Savannah Hernandez. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School Bulldog Weekly Open with Braxton Beline. And in first place, the winner is Broken Arrow High School 2020 GMBA Intro by Noah Bryan. Up next, we have Broadcast Sports Story. In third place, we have Harper High School, A Day in Her Boots by Nick Luttrell, Samantha Lewandowski, and Graham Smith. In second place, we have Broken Arrow High School, Wrestling Family, Cockrell Triplets by Adam Birch. In first place, we have Lakeside High School, Heart of a Ram, Hanamaki Baseball by Sydney Blunt and Molly Steinman. Also, Broadcast News Story. In third place, we have Lakeside High School, Buddy Walk, Michaela Clendenin and Elizabeth Kalinowski. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School, Junior High Mascots by Sydney Pickle and Abby Brandon. And in first place, we have Don Tyson School of Innovation, DTSOI Robotics with Anderson Jones, Alex Morrell, Jackson Johnson, Dylan Crawford, Brian Polari, Raven Cratch, Isaac Penaflor, Diana Barbosa, and Savannah Hernandez. Now, broadcast human interest. In third place, we have Harbor High School, Arkansas United by Samantha Lewandowski. In second place, we have Lakeside High School, Heart of a Ram, A Place for Everyone by Swan Swiddle. And in first place, we have Harbor High School, Coming Home by Nick Luttrell and Zach Duplanty. Up next, broadcast complete show. In third place, we have Broken Arrow High School, Good Morning BA by the GMBA staff. In second place, we have Harbor High School, Wildcat Sports Network 60 by WCSN staff. And in first place, we have Don Tyson School of Innovation, Phoenix News #1 by the Phoenix TV staff. Now to production categories. First, we have action sports. In third place, the Academies at Jonesboro High School, JHS Football Hype Video by Kaylee LaRue. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School, Football Hype by Dylan Radcliffe. And in first place, we have Harbor High School Football 2019 Hype Video by Nick Luttrell. And now on to production for public service announcements. In third place, we have Springdale High School Anti-Smoking PSA by Stacey Albaran and Ruby Pinga. In second place, we have Harbor High School Wildcat Sports Network Baseball by Nick Luttrell and Riley Miller. And first place goes to Harbor High School Stamp Out Smoking Dear Santa by Graham Smith, Samantha Lewandowski, and Caleb Powell-Freeman. And now for production program demo reel. In third place, we have Broken Arrow High School Arrow Vision Enrollment Information, David Grant. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School 2019-2020 FHS Film Demo Reel by the FHS Film staff. And in first place, we have Harbor High School HBWN Class Demo, Samantha Lewandowski, Graham Smith, and Nick Luttrell. And now production for music video. In third place, we have Episcopal Collegiate School Hold Down in Chinatown by Grant Wild, Solomon Trice, and Alex Fletcher. In second place, we have Broken Arrow High School, Gabriel Jones, You Were the One, featuring Dante Murphy and Natalie Michelle, Johnny Wilding, and Tyler Lacey. And in first place, we have Harbor High School, Crazy by Graham Smith and Samantha Lewandowski. And now for production public affairs commercials. In third place, we have Fayetteville High School Pre-K by the FHS SAB Communications. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School Snow White by FHS SAB Communications. And in first place, we have Fayetteville High School with Pottery Wheel, FHS SAB Communications. What a sweep. Now let's move on to my favorite category, film. First off, we'll do animation. In third place, we have Springdale High School, Disaster is Waiting by Bernice Reyes and Emily Araujo. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School, Laundry Day by Zola Star Oberski. And in first place, we have Springdale High School, A Penguin's Love, Rodrigo Avila Frosto. Next, experimental. In third place, we have Fayetteville High School Destinations by Obadiah Kimmel, Bella Warner, and Harrison Bradford. In second place, we have Springdale High School with Collect by Teresa Gallegos and Daniela Zaragoza. And in first place, we have Lakeside High School Unraveled by Hannah Bigay and Carly Campbell. Up next, documentary. In third place, we have Lakeside High School Miracle League by Elizabeth Kalinowski and Michaela Clendenin. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School War Eagle Mill by Grace Pear. And in first place, we have Lakeside High School Passing Through Playoffs by Brooks Bell. And now feature. In third place, we have Harbor High School Studio D HBW and staff. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School Tunnel Vision by Ian Lynn and Bella Warner. And in first place, we have Harbor High School Jonah by Graham Smith, Samantha Lewandowski, Caleb Powell Freeman, Bethany Davis, and Jonah Gilbert. And now for short. In third place, we have Fayetteville High School Uncontrollable Joy by Noah Shakan and Bella Warner. In second place, we have Fayetteville High School with Leap of Faith by Ian Lynn and Monica Sanchez Flores. And in first place, we have Harbor High School Undercover Teacher by the HBWN staff.
Thank you for all your submissions. We will post the upload winners list to the OMAFX program. If any changes need to be made before we create your certificates, you can email ozarkfestival@gmail.com. Now enjoy the festival and good luck.